palpable, city of Shiokaba, Japan, 1980. Something strange is happening in our town. Robbed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Okay. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Oh gods, malicious eldritch beings ruled the earth eons ago. Our awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last location. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Oh! The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Old gods rule. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory, Word of Horror. Character exclusive per cards only. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Is there anything we can do here? Ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Okay. Can we enter? Probably not. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering buildings. You need 5 keys. You've already opened this padlock. Okay, so you have 4 left. Good. Noted. Nothing we can do. Okay. Check your mailbox. It is empty. You're shocked after what you did. Your voice was always so calm. Okay. Oops. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white, begging the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't choose an action. I thought maybe I could. Take a bath, change clothes, take a sleep. You don't see anything weird. That's good. Let's take a bath. Extra reasons, more experience. You have 21 stamina, 21 reason. I guess that's good. I hope. Hot water, extra stamina, but it's all at max, right? Yeah, come. We take the small XP boost. Access your storage. Is there anything? No. Okay. Open draw. Oh, library notes. I didn't see that. Okay, anything else I can do? Oh. Ah. I can see how this will become spooky eventually. What are those? Gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. Okay. Yeah, let's start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want, where your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Okay. Bloody Brief of a Beaconing Bulletin? Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids? Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil? Why are these all, like, such tongue tweezers? Holy shit. Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. Well, they could become interesting. Okay, give me a moment. Yeah, why not Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen? Ramen. Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. Shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Oh my gosh, that would be sick. Okay, investigate. Reaching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the news ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. This description makes your stomach churn. Okay, dumpster dive. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. You could give us a bony, but I don't know if we want to do that. Okay, travel to downtown. You need to go to the apartments. What else do you have? The hospital, the school, the seaside, the forest, the village, the mansion. I don't know much of this game, so for now we just investigate the neighbor. You knock on your friend's driveway. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Okay, fine. Then let's investigate the apartments. Okay. As you prepare that, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, and maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Well, if you say so, why would we choose the hot bath then? Let me guess, something unexpected happens. Oh! Well, that is fortunate. Strength check, success. Ice cold water revitalizes you, and you're ready for the investigation. Well, nice. So far. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Oh boy. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. The feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable. Palpable. But it seems like we need to go there, right? You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. Oh, that's a cool symbol. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Well, we have now more funds and one less reason. Okay, now we need to go to the downtown. Stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Shunning, of course. It seems that you were not the only one wanting to try for yourself, okay. Investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, buy a coffee, jog around the block, or, well, a hot bath. Oh, Jesus, coffee personally doesn't help me, but maybe it's different for you, I don't know. Nap? Well, after a nap, you can wake up as if you've woken up in another dimension and you feel worse. And, jogging? I think either of this will really help, but let's try to take a nap. I like naps. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. One stamina, one reason, more doom. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and blood you can smell. Oh boy. Nothing is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Oh boy. It's finally your turn to order. One ramen, please. The owner grins, widens. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Wait. So you move out. Don't tell anyone. Then write a letter and be like, hey, yo, can you clean up my apartment? Like, there's a lot of furniture, but I guess you can do it. Wow. Yeah, but sure, let's help. Strength check success. You find another letter behind the wardrobe. I have the feeling you have way too much luck. This is suspicious. It explains that the reason your friend left was that the shadow people were stalking him. It was just me. Chill the fuck out. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the movie. You shudder when you realize you haven't seen the moving company's truck driver's face. Well, maybe he's one of the Oh.
Yeah, this is big brain time.
The Red Bull is pushed in your face, so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Eating without a table? It would be a war crime in RimWorld. What the fuck was that? The sudden growl coming from behind the corner makes you stop. Hey there, pretty. Okay. Okay, so we don't have a weapon. We need to punch your lights out. The fires are good. Good. It has a lot of stamina though. With a slick hand you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Investigate lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings you get the ramen into a lab. By handing over the gathered material you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Just a vial of ramen, of course. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the shards. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. Your ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. Huh. A week later, police and an official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the streets and the aimless, confused customers. I can't read today. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspaper from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. Oh no. Can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Okay, cool. Rewards, they look good. Ending B. Oh. There's something wrong with tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. Wow. Honestly, guys, this all looks very familiar to me. Okay. Wait. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? Well, this is good, I guess. Okay, let's look through the people. What the frick? It's just my imagination. Yeah, sure. Ah yeah, now we can't off no more. TV host is getting a big octopus, at least that's what she claims, because there are way too many tentacles. A vicious verses of a violent vigil, macabre memoir of a morbid mermaid, bloody brief of a beaconing bulletin. Yeah, let's take the mermaids. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own. Oh, Jesus. Using unfortunate students' bodies as material, yeah, sure. You sick fuck. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Great. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Oh shit. Research are called now, it's called the police do nothing. Because calling the police would be reasonable, right? That's why we're not gonna do that. Shit. Knowledge check failure. Reading the ramblings of a madman has made you sick. And we're going a little bit more insane. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all girls have attended the same school. Okay. Now we go to the school. Wait, investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Well, why the frick not? Let's bring up the doom. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statue, half buried in the sand, is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. Look at it! This statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. On your shit. The waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. One reason. Maybe you're going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. Oh, yeah, sure. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Curse. Oh no. Here? There? There? Oh no 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 no. Oh shit, I didn't read. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smoke emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Observe the smoke. Run from the window. Our reason is okay-ish, but we have some missions left, so run from the... Shit! Externity check failure. You run from the window. Faint whispers coming from the smoke itself will haunt you for weeks. Shit. What the fuck? Go away. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. Investigate morbid school. Cool. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Holy shit. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab you find a plan of the town's sewer system. No one has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Oh shit. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You should take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Walking will probably cost you stamina, and the right probably reason, am I right? Oh, luck check success. Even though the metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time. -2 doom. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You will have to deal with it alone. Okay. Pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend by waiting for your train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. You should know something useful. Chat or invite for coffee. Invite for coffee will take us more time, so we chat. Here's my check failure, of course, what else? This time I'm unlucky. Okay. It's certainly nice to meet an old friend after so many years, but you don't learn anything important. Still, plus one reason. Compare the sewer plan with a school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement, that must be the place the kidnapper is keeping missing swimmers. Okay. Now let's go there. And you thought was just this discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves as it stands up. A cloud of white powder is released into the air. Oh shit! Hey there! Eh? We still have no weapon whatsoever. Just hope that. Okay? Please don't kill us. Attack boost and boom boom boom. Wait, what's that? A lump of flesh. Yes, I always wanted to have this. What the frick was that? Don't think I didn't see that. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. Okay, what is the fucking... Eldritch medicine. 5 plus stamina. Adds new status. It's undulating slowly. Oh, survivor skill. Add 2 doom at the end of the mystery. Oh shit. Well, at least we have this eldritch lump flesh thing that obviously is medicine. Which would probably give us another bad status. Oh shit. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet. Say that slowly. But it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. Oh shit. Your tail of fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died. We hear the mad janitor say, looks up and down. Maybe you'll do. Oh shit. Fuck off. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, get a hobby. Look at the HP, holy shit. Oh no, 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 no. No, I don't have a weapon and he has a fucking axe. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Please, let me live. Oh, no. Die. Do you have anything else? Okay, I can't run from that. Just too weird. Mandarin turns body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe. Fuck, we have an axe now. And using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room, injured and weakened. You slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found. Oh shit. But you will sleep a little better tonight, knowing that the other students are safe. Hmm? Okay. Now let's... equip. Yes. And maybe we want to... actually take the lump of flesh because our stamina looks very shitty. Oh boy. Oh, holes. Okay, cool. Augers. Each day more holes appear. Well, that reminds me of something. At least we have a little bit more stamina. Okay. You've advanced to the next experience level. Choose one perk and one stand. Okay. Knowledge. Perception. You've been identified. Running shoes. Smarter doom penalty from running from combat. Faster offensive actions. Yes. Yes, let's take that. And I want... I think my knowledge, because you're a little bit dumb. Though... I can only take one of this, right? Yeah. Stamina, I think? Yeah. Yeah, let's take stamina. Old stirs. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Oh, Jesus. So you may actually find a small key. What is it doing there? They're currently investigating anyway, mysteries, I think. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Vtuber is currently unknown. What the frick is wrong with you people? What? Yeah. Who am I to judge? And an eldritch story. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So we have 2 left. Which is verses of a violent vigil. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Yeah, why not? Although vicious verses of a violent vigil sounds cooler somehow, so I have no idea what these are, so let's go. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. You've received an official looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. Oh shit. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and the list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decided to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Yeah, when the world is literally doomed to falling apart, what's the worst that could happen? Eldritch creatures are rising, the gods are coming. Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? It looks a bit different. Investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. That will probably raise our doom. Poggers, let's do it. Oh, you bathe heavily and continue with newfound strength. One reason. What? Hello? Oh, hello there. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respect to that old creep, follow the corridor to the right. Okay. Let's just explore, I guess. Oh no. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrorized. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing? Oh, Jesus. I love the art. But you're not too strong and now I have a weapon, so... Aha! Oof. One hit. One punch. You found an item. Black hair. What that do? Combines with some good poggers. Let's take black hair off the hanging head. Oh Jesus. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know? Oh Jesus. Oh no. Who's that? Watching a man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. You didn't get this man. You didn't get this with the letter? Here, take mine. Okay, so we need to pay attention. We'd like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. Okay, what time is it? Where do I see it? I'm blind. Oh, below there, okay. Start off the vigil. Pray over the body. Clap, 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 bow. Light up a fireplace. Pray over the body. Bow, clap, clap, clap. 1 a.m.? We don't know. Burn an envelope. Found... whatever. Cover the mirror in the storage room. 4 a.m. Smoking weed packs. And end of the vigil. Okay. Thank you, kind sir. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Okay. So, hold up. Yeah, I'm blind and my brain's small. Pray over the body. Yeah, okay, inspect his foot. Yeah, why not? You caught what? There's a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. You copy it into your pamphlet. Learn to pray. It's 10 p.m., right? Oh, clap, 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 ball. I think you got the order right. Okay. 7 hours to dawn. Okay, it's 7 p.m. And let's explore some more. Oh, my lady. You entered the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the sculpture, check out the mask. Yeah, the sculpture. Looks nice. Oh. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike you move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it, falls off. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and is reaching for your hand. Augers, let's go! Oh Jesus, you have a lot of life. Yay! I'm probably fighting in the worst way possible. Just going like to attack and attack and attack and attack and do nothing to protect myself. Light up fireplace. Okay, where that at? Oh, there. Research and check. Passed. You spot some dry firewood and add it to the fireplace. Okay, cool. Let's talk to the people. Let's not pretend like we want to be here. Sotomura nervously scratches his scar. Okay, cool. Hello there, sir. Nothing. You shudder instantly, cognizing the room from newspaper photo. Years ago, 3 maybe, a man hanged himself here. Then there is a vigil in a place like this. What is doing a vigil in a place like... Whatever. Anyway, lit up the fireplace. It's 11 a.m. I think we investigated everything here, so let's explore some more so we get to the next hour. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress? One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. A fire gruesome artwork, but that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboard, check out the sewing machine. Yeah, let's check the cupboards. Oh Jesus, oh boy, for sure, puta. The lady. Good luck. Anyways. 12. Pray over the body, oh, clap, clap, clap. Oh shit. Body's missing. Guess we can't bow, clap, clap, clap. Where's everybody? Seems that it has already removed all the furniture from this room. Overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. What? Oh boy, oh Jesus. Boxes are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Oh, Jesus. I managed to find one of the guests. They're shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place. The door's gone. It's 1 a.m. Nothing. Well, let's explore some more, I guess. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some to look through the books? Start with the shelves, check out the table. You don't have time for this. I mean, why not? Start with the shelves. Fuck! Those are covered with a thick layer of dust. They seem rare, but cover mundane topics such as botany and anatomy. 2 a.m. Burn an envelope. Font. Yeah, where? Where? Oops. Okay. What? What? Jesus. Oh. Meat cleaver? That's pretty okay, I think. Nah. I don't have an envelope. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. Your mouth is gagged. Kinky. Though the man starts shouting, curses and ancient prophecies. You fall on the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Ooh. It is kinky. Anyways, One punch! Curious statuette. Huh? Huh? Stumble upon Satomoda furiously scratching his scalp. With each motion, he gets a little deeper. With each motion, more blood appears. With each motion, he takes a step towards you. Oh shit, dude. Dude, you fine? You good? You need to talk? Hey, she won't stop. Jesus, dude. You will knowledge why held in the inventory. Okay, Pog. Let's leave it like that. Okay. Let's take some dexterity. And, more reason. Okay. Oh boy. As the video— Jesus, how many fights are we supposed to do? As the video is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Well, shit, we're fucked. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. I will solely lose a lot of reason. Am I right? I'm supposed to kill this dude? Or this to death? If I hear voices in such a situation, it's probably not a voice that is intending to save me, am I right? Let's try it. And then, scene force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab surprised guest. Shit. We'll conclude the ritual. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Jesus. The old god stares. Roads leading out of town are closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way. I see. Another key. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turn up in the downtown area. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some sort of the corridors could be man-made. Someone standing in the shadow watching your door. Okay, cool. Bloody brief of a beaconing bulletin. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. Oh, shit, it didn't read. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work? Well, then let's travel to school. Investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. It was so fuck me, I swear to God. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. The bark is slimy and sticky, it makes you recoil in horror. I'm so going to go insane. Forest suicide! Following a train of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Perception check. Success. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. 5 XP. Huh? We already had that. What? New item? Gun. 90% impending doom. Anyways, let's go to school. Item search. Nice to have a room. Then storage. And this. And take this. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Shared death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Okay, we read that. Maybe the school library has one that works. Okay, investigate school. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Sure, stupid as shit, but sure. Knowledge check failure because you're stupid. Or it's a complete waste of time. You've spent the whole day in the dev. +5 in pending doom. Poggers, let's go. Investigate downtown. Roads seem to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. Get lost. You spend hours trying to the rising doom. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Holy shit. You lock the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs, teeth clenched as you have it, as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. You hear wrestling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. Oh, poggers! Hello there, sir. Oh boy. Baseball bat! But it's not as good as we already have. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing, whereas the morbid trend is beginning to catch on in another nearby town. Okay, or in other nearby towns. Several. You need to act quickly. Investigate apartments. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Is reading them going to make us insane? Oh no, but poor. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity. Fine. I think I didn't buy shit. Playing this pretty broad right now. But I forgot pretty much everything. So, there's that. And passed? Oh, almost an hour. Hoping there to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and enter the hospital corridors. Okay, cool. Then let's investigate the hospital. Meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice because we totally have time for that. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Yeah, ask about them. The stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are unhelpful because they kill the mood. You must leave this place. But we got 10 XP. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. And let's do that. Okay. Investigate downtown. Stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Oh shit. Chill. And 1 pound. We can level up. Okay, discipline. Gain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. That's good. Yeah, let's take that. Maybe a bit of... Well, we get stamina from this, so... Maybe a bit more reason. Okay. As you pull into the village bus stop, a new story comes on the bus driver's radio. The entire class of Shiokava students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. Oh boy. Suicide circle? You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Then let's do that. The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Take the safe road. Taking the safe road costs you time, but you get to the top without incident. Burnt out candlewax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new sinister cult has claimed this location. 5 XP and 2 doom. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. It's okay. You need to be kind in a world that is, well, suffering from impending doom. Takahashi, you hear a shipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes, smiling, thus fully unaware of everything going on. Oh god. What's up, Captain? Come jog with me. Notice anything weird recently? After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up up. You wrap up your workout tired but satisfied with yourself. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Our master is coming and we all can bask in its glory. Oh shit, here we go again. This X is amazing. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums, you hear a brief dial tone and then finally connects. Welcome home. You like it? I guess. Glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Recall the note. Recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Raising yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. It's the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We all bring all humanity together. Can't save everyone. Suffering is human. They want to die. It's okay, you don't have to be scared. Make it easy. Soothing thoughts that aren't your own overwhelm your mind. Whether you want it or not, your mind is shielded from the fear of death. Their thoughts become yours. It's nice. You want to stay like this. Oh, Jesus. Listen to the stately signal on the other net. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins, I think. It's going to change into something beautiful. Want to join it? Oh, shit. Let's destroy this thing. We don't want to die. Jesus. Ugh. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yank the computer's plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number and the phone book, you find the system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause gone, the suicide eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more victims. The friendly dog disappeared last night. No! No! We'll have to find a new place to find it. Oh. The key. Okay, but now we have everything, right? Yes. Okay. Now if our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white. Okay, we had that. I guess we can go to the lighthouse then. Oi. Looks familiar. Finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Oh god. I should have bought some shit. You're stepped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her fat hand. You have to think fast. Shit. You try to shock her into allowing you pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body. Oh no. Climbing up the winding staircase, you're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. Rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking his jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Oh shit. Oh no, we don't have so much life. Come on. Leave me be. Along the winding staircase, you're still... Wait a minute. Someone has been taking your photos. They focused on the enemies you fought. But there's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Oh no. Select the enemy. Oh, come on, my memory's ass. Select the enemy you fought. It's the second one. I think there was... Janitor? No. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it, it's currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Come on. Why always so weak? Surprised how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. No. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. Thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can't swear something's waiting for you inside of it. You decide to brave through the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. Dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? I get some kind of achievement. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Yay! The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. We'll stir in slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you're safe. For now. I survived. Difficulty levels get big. Equipped, fire axe, nothing else. Backstory, one of Hogwarts, Sabones, old god, Elgato. Incoming to with 50%. Chosen timeline A. Your playthrough lasted 81 minutes and 36 seconds, I guess? This run, you've managed to solve 4 mysteries playing this town. You saw 24 new events. You encountered 13 enemies and unlocked 3 achievements.